I'm always talking about the DISC report, right? The entrepreneur DISC report, and why you need it and why you want it. Here's why. In 7 minutes, you can answer some slightly difficult questions. It's not that the answer is hard to find, but you have to choose one, and usually you feel like you resonate more with at least two. So that's where it's difficult. But in 7 minutes, you take this test and you get your results back right away, and it gives you this 30-page report. And that sounds like, well, great, what do I do with the 30-page report? Well, here's a few things you can do with it. You can read the first few pages, which is pure gold. It tells you how you're wired, how you operate, what your strengths are. And I know that we tend to think like, well, I know my strengths and weaknesses. But it's different because it's actually telling you something more about yourself. So it's actually telling you more like how you're wired, and some of these things you might not realize. You say, oh, well, I'm a people person, and that's obvious. Yes, that's obvious. But was it obvious to you that your weaknesses are these things? And maybe now it's going to make sense because you say, well, I hate doing those things. Well, of course you do. You're not good at them. But you're not good at them because you don't like them. You don't like to do that. That's not how you're fueled. That's not how you're motivated. So this report is a huge eye-opener for entrepreneurs because it actually, I feel like it gives you permission to say, hey, you know what? I'm really good at this. I really love this part of my business, but I don't love that part. I'm not that good at it. Get somebody else to do that part. It gives you permission to sort of offload it. I feel like it gives you permission to feel like you don't have to do all of it. Anyway, 7 minutes, 30 pages, you can't beat it, okay? You can just start with the report and go on with the report, and you don't need anything else. But you know me, and I have all sorts of other things that will help you level up with it. And if you're serious about all of that, there's my course and coaching program that you can hop into. But you can just take the report and it will change your world. Read it, do some of the things in it, it will change you. All right, click the link when you see it.